Imagine a financial head start for every child born between January 1st, 2025 and the December 31st, 2028. A one-time $1,000 government deposit invested for the long term with the potential ongoing contributions. Sounds simple, right? Today, we are breaking down what this baby bonus really is, the potential upsides, and the concern people are debating in 2026. What is this program? Under the Big Beautiful Bill Act, eligible children will receive a one-time deposit of $1,000 into a dedicated investment account at birth. The idea is to seed long-term wealth and build a habit of saving for the next generation. Families and even employers can contribute up to $5,000 each year, aiming to grow the balance over time. This is not a tax credit like child tax credit, earned income tax credit, and this will not affect your tax refund. You can elect to open Trump account for your eligible children when you file your 2025 taxes by making an election on IRS Form 4547 or through online application on trumpaccounts.gov, which will be available in the middle of 2026. Let's talk about the pros of this Trump account. Number one, automatic financial foundation. It creates a basic financial starting points for children born in a specific window, 2025 to 2028. Number two, potential for compound growth. If invested in a low-cost stock index fund from birth, the money can compound significantly over 18 plus years. Number three, encourages long-term saving. The program nudges families towards saving early and may encourage ongoing contribution from families and employers. Number four, versatile qualified uses after the age of 18. When they turn 18, funds can be used for major life milestones, higher education, buying first home, or starting a small business. Number five, tax deferred earnings. Earnings grow tax deferred until withdrawal, which can help the balance accumulate faster than a regular saving accounts. Let's talk about the cons now. Number one, restrictive withdrawal rules. Access is largely blocked under the age of 18 with complicated limits on early withdrawals and penalties for non-qualified uses. Number two, complexity and penalties before age 30. Non-qualified withdrawals are taxed as ordinary income plus 10% penalty. Number three, potential regressivity. Critics say the program mainly benefits those who can contribute up to $5,000 annually, while lower income families may barely participate. Number four, inadequate for high cost of raising children. Experts argue that one-time $1,000 or even $5,000 per child isn't enough to offset birth, childcare, and other lifelong costs. Number five, competition from other programs. Some advisors point out that 529 plans or other saving options might offer better flexibility, contribution limit, or education-specific tax savings. What this means for families? If you are eligible, view this as long-term saving project with a head start, not a short-term cash benefits. The baby bonus could be a powerful mechanism to promote wealth building over generations, but it comes with trade-offs, restricted access, penalties, and questions about equity. As always, consider your unique financial situation, compare with other saving programs, and consult with a CPA or financial advisor before making decisions. If you have any questions about tax and accounting, contact Chisti CPA at 347-515-3858. Thank you.